All right, if you're serious about building muscle, you probably know all about protein powders, creatine, pre-workouts, the usual suspects. But what if I told you that one of the best things for your fitness goals is probably sitting in your kitchen right now? Today, we're going to unlock a powerful performance secret, and it's hidden inside a pineapple.
I mean, really think about it. We spend all this time and money on these engineered formulas, right? But what if nature already did the hard work for us? What if it packed a serious performance punch into something you can just pick up at the grocery store? We're about to dive into one of those natural powerhouses, and honestly, it might just change how you feel your workouts for good.
Yep, you're looking at it, the pineapple. This thing is so much more than just a sweet tropical fruit. It is loaded with specific compounds that can have a direct impact on your energy in the gym and, crucially, how you recover afterward. It is time to start taking this thing seriously.
So, what is the big secret? What makes pineapple so special? It's not just about the vitamins. It really comes down to two key players inside that work together to deliver this awesome 1-2 punch for anyone who's serious about training.
Okay, first up is something called bromelain. Now, you might have heard of this before, but you probably don't realize just how important it can be for your recovery and growth. And it's not just one thing, it's more like a whole crew of enzymes that are ready to get to work on your muscles. So what does it do? Well, the fancy term is proteolytic enzyme, which basically just means its job is to break down protein. Think of it like a little helper for your digestion, making sure your body can unlock all those good amino acids from the protein you eat and get them straight to your muscles for repair. And this is where it gets really cool. Not only does bromelain help you get more out of your post-workout protein shake, but it's also a powerful anti-inflammatory. That means it actually fights the muscle damage and swelling that gives you that awful can't walk down the stairs soreness the next day. You recover faster, you get back in the gym sooner. It's a win-win. But wait, pineapple isn't just about recovery. The second part of this 1-2 punch is all about giving you energy and power during your workout. And that, my friends, is where citric acid steps in.
So if bromelain is your recovery agent for after the workout, think of citric acid as your energy source for during. It's a key molecule your body uses to produce something called ATP. And ATP is the literal fuel for every single muscle contraction. Every rep, every set, it's all powered by ATP.
Okay, I know, this looks like a terrifying chemistry diagram, and it kind of is. This is the Krebs cycle, also known as the citric acid cycle. But don't panic, you do not need to memorize this. The only thing you need to know is that this whole cycle is your body's main power plant, and citric acid is like the premium fuel that keeps that plant running at full capacity.
So the process is actually super simple when you break it down. You eat pineapple, which gives your body that citric acid. The citric acid goes to work, powering up that energy cycle in your cells, and what happens next? Your body churns out more ATP. And more ATP means more raw energy for you to absolutely crush those workouts.
So let's put it all together. This is why pineapple is so amazing. You get the citric acid to fuel your performance before or during a workout, and then you've got the bromelain, ready to supercharge your recovery right after. It's like a natural pre- and post-workout, all in one fruit.
Okay, the science is awesome, but how do we actually use this stuff to get better results in the real world? Let's get into the practical side of things, your playbook for putting pineapple to work for you.
Listen up, because this one is a non-negotiable. Our star player, bromelain, is super sensitive to heat. The canning process completely obliterates the active enzymes. So canned pineapple, it's just sugary fruit. It's not going to work. You have to go for fresh or even frozen to get those amazing benefits.
So just remember, if you want that anti-inflammatory, protein-digesting power we've been talking about, it has to look like this. Nice and fresh, full of those active enzymes, ready to go to work for you.
Okay, you want to get the most out of bromelain's protein-digesting superpower? Simple. Pair it directly with your protein. And the easiest way to do that? Just toss a handful of fresh or frozen pineapple chunks right into your post-workout protein shake. The enzymes get to work immediately, helping you break down that protein for faster absorption. To really get the best of both worlds here, think about your timing. Try eating some pineapple about 30 to 60 minutes before you train. That's going to top up your energy stores with citric acid. Then, have some more right after your workout, ideally with your protein, to kickstart that recovery and fight inflammation with the bromelain. Now, even though it's a powerful tool, it is still a source of sugar. You really don't need to go crazy and eat an entire pineapple to get the effects.
A serving of about 1 cup is more than enough to get all those beneficial compounds without overloading on sugar. It's all about using it strategically, not just eating tons of fruit.
All right, I know that was a lot of info, so let's boil it all down to the absolute essentials. These are the key things you really need to remember. This is it. This is your game plan. Use pineapple before your workout for that energy boost from citric acid, and have it after to speed up recovery with bromelain. Always choose fresh or frozen. And for the best results, throw it in with a high-quality protein source. It's really that simple.
And look, this isn't just me talking. The science really backs this up. The researchers themselves conclude that this combo of bromelain and citric acid makes pineapple a genuinely valuable tool for any serious muscle building plan. It's a simple, natural, and super effective way to support all that hard work you're putting in.
So the next time you're at the store, maybe grab a pineapple. Give it a try. You might be seriously surprised at the difference a simple piece of fruit can make. Hey, if you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives like this. Thanks for watching.